Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to deliver today the closing remarks of the Financing Water Projects, Opportunities and Challenges seminar organized by the European Investment Bank, the EU delegation in Cairo, the KfW and AfD, with the participation of the Ministry of Water and Irrigation and the Ministry of Housing, Utilities and Urban Communities, as well as the 4th Cairo Water Week. Water is the source of life. However, it is most affected source by climate change. An increased frequency of extreme weather severely affects the availability and quality of freshwater resources, causing water-related natural disasters. Financing water and water-related projects is a challenge that faces developed and developing countries. Investments in water sector seeks to address important issues such as shortages, quality of water, and water systems. These issues are vital for the well-being of people and the economy overall. There is a need for substantial investments to build quality infrastructure, deployment of high technology, and best practices. I'm sure that the seminar was a good opportunity to discuss the planned projects in the water, sanitation, and desalination subsectors in the framework of the Egyptian National Water Resource Plan 2017-2037 through development financing, public-private partnerships, and other innovative financing tools to pool more financing to the sector. During the 4th edition of the Cairo Water Week, which will end on the 28th of October 2021, discussions about population issues and the impact of overpopulation on common management of transboundary rivers and climate change were made this year for the first time. Egypt has a significant relationship with our European partners, as they are considered strategic development financial partners for Egypt, contributing to the implementation of priority projects in a wide range of areas, including in the water and wastewater of both public and private sectors. The EIB, for example, is currently financing water and wastewater projects amounting to close to 594 million euros, as well as other development partners. Despite the COVID-19 challenges, the year of 2021 till present was significant in the relationship between the European partners and Egypt, as we succeeded in providing financing from our European partners in many sectors, including water and wastewater sectors. We also succeeded with the coordination between the Ministry of International Cooperation and European partners to disperse some tranches from different ongoing projects implemented in these sectors, taking into consideration the importance to fund liquidity for sectors highly affected by the pandemic in 2020. The government of Egypt is adopting a series of measures which reflect interest given to the improvement of water and wastewater sectors in the framework of some presidential initiatives such as Haya Karima, Decent Life, and by preparing and implementing bold strategic plans to mitigate climate changes and face the water scarcity, such as desalination plan till 2050. On that front, the Ministry of International Cooperation seeks to develop and strengthen relations with multilateral and bilateral development partners through multi-stakeholder platforms that we organize at the ministry with line ministries in the presence of development partners, which constitutes an opportunity for discussing the priorities for cooperation and financing, as well as applying consistent global partnerships narrative, concentrating on the different needs and priorities. In the end, I'm confident with the continuous cooperation between the Egyptian stakeholders and the development partners on all levels, we can achieve our common goals towards realizing sustainable development and inclusive economic growth by improving access to clean drinking water, safe sanitation services, reducing water resources pollution, and achieving water and sanitation targets in the framework of the United Nations Development Goals. Thank you, EIB and EU, for inviting me today to deliver the closing remarks. I wish if I was able to participate in person, and until we meet very soon, good luck in all these endeavors.